What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go check a bunch of, you know, shallow water structures, maybe 15 up to about, we're gonna keep it under 30 foot today.
Oh, that's it right there, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh. So when he wanted to go snapper fishing, I thought, okay, take my big boat out, we'll go in the Gulf. But no, Nathan wanted to go bay snapper fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's right up on the top. He ate it right there. Oh, man.
Hey, I'm Captain Nate Chennaux. Welcome to Guide's Tales. We have got a wonderful show for you today. We are gonna do some shallow water red snapper fishing. One of the cool things I like about shallow water snapper fishing is in lieu of doing it in 200 feet of water offshore, we can actually target these fish in the off season when they're catch and release only, because bringing a fish up from 25 feet of water doesn't do nearly the amount of damage that you would find if you were bringing one up from 200 foot. And me and my buddy Jamie are gonna go and we're just gonna see what we can do with them.
Captain Nathan and I have been fishing partners for over 10 years. I mean, we talk about fishing every weekend together, fishing tournaments. We were both on another show together called Emerald Tales, and now we're both happy to be here on Guide's Tales. But one of the things with any partnership, I know when Nathan gets excited. I know when the fishing is real hot. I can tell by his mannerisms. I can tell by just the way he talks to me on the phone. So when he called and said, hey, that bay snapper bite's popping off again, I knew it was gonna be a fun day. So, you know, our intention this morning, we were planning on flats fishing, but you know, we don't have any sun, and just wasn't the right conditions. So cool thing about what Nathan does in the bay, he's got a lot of diversity going on here, more than people would expect with a bay system. So we kind of pivoted, changed our tackle up a little bit, still using pretty light stuff.
That's right.
Guess what? We're now doing what most people have to run 15, 20 miles offshore.
That's right.
Chasing reds, just not redfish,
See,
we're
right
chasing
now
red
we've
snapper.
got snappers all underneath the boat too, so let's go ahead and get us a couple baits. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Bombs away.
There we go. Oh,
that's a good fish,
one.
dude. Oh, that's a good fish.
All right, let me get out of the.
Oh,
come on.
Oh yeah. There we go. That's a good one right there, buddy.
That was a good hit, man.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Gonna get our Danko net, Nathan.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice snapper too. Feels like a good fish.
That's pulling pretty good, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Bay snap. Oh, God. I mean,
nice
that's a snapper that we would. Oh man, I mean, that's a dang Gulf snapper right there,
yeah.
huh? Beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, he just barely got.
Tell you what, those Danko fish grippers,
I mean,
man.
listen, for a 20, 25 foot deep fish in the bay, like that is just a beautiful example of, you know, what you can catch just right here. I mean, we're probably 6 miles inshore from the Gulf, and
200 yards off the beach.
Beautiful,
right here
beautiful
in the bay.
fish.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So we're gonna go ahead and just let this guy go right here and see if we can't get some more of them.
Well, Nate, there we go. All right. Finally. Now, there's a little bit of smaller one here, Nate.
That's all right.
That's all right,
Takes
but look.
all sizes.
Man, it shows you the different, you need juvenile fish to make big ones.
That's right. I got to start small.
Let's get this guy here.
But those are going to do us a favor right there. Those small ones will get down there and start chewing up and spitting out all the chunks we're sending down. And
so the interesting thing is, you know, not only is it, people don't realize that we have snapper in the bay, but these fish are spawning, different age classes. We have big fish, we have juveniles.
That's right, and we catch them, you know, up to 10, 12 pounds inshore. The majority of the fish you're going to see are going to be, you know, 15 to 18 inches, and, you know, you'll catch a lot of 14-inch class fish too, but we catch some pretty good ones here, and hopefully in our chump slick here in a minute, we'll have some of the bigger fish will start circling the boat, and maybe we'll get a shot to be able to pitch to them.
Yeah, it's, hey, whatever the size, especially when you catch it on this light tackle, it's fun.
And it seems like, you know, coming from a flats fishing background, bottom fishing was not something that I started out earlier in my career doing a lot of. After Hurricane Michael, the devastation that ensued in the aftermath, the bay was left with a variety of different types of wreckages. You know, the paper mill over here, all kind of tractor tires and different pieces of metal got blown into the water. Lots of different boats, sailboats, and boats that came off people's docks got sunk in the bay. So over the years, I started slowly stopping and looking at some of this stuff and realized that there was a whole plethora of bottom fish to be caught in very shallow water around the bay. We started catching red snapper, we started catching a lot of groupers, mangrove snappers, just a variety of really cool fish to catch in shallow water. Over the years, you know, in years past, me and Jamie have actually done some of this stuff, some of the shallow water snapper fishing, and we filmed a few shows prior to this, but over the last couple of years, we've really started to develop the pattern as to what types of these structures that certain types of fish like to inhabit. So I'm really excited to show you guys what we've got for you this year as far as red snapper fishing in the bay, and I hope you guys check it out.
The interesting thing about fishing for snapper in the bay is that it really is the same way you fish for them in the Gulf. The two big differences are we're really scaling down our tackle. We're actually using tackle that we would use for other bay species, redfish or trout. And you know, we're using cut bait. We had some live bait that were a little too big, so those live bait soon became cut bait. But really, it's really simple. You put a bait on the hook. It's probably the simplest form of fishing you can do. Bait, hook, weight, drop it down, hold on.
Oh, there we go. Come on and get it. Oh, got him.
Got him.
Oh, pretty good fish.
Got him.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's just fun on light tackle, you know.
Oh yeah.
It might not be big old Gulf size, but that's a good fish. That's a legal fish right there.
Nice work. Hey, Nate.
Oh, look, he's got evil eye on there. Look at him. Somebody got it at one point in time.
Something got him.
A couple of good fish right now. So, you know, there again, that's your typical, that's probably an 18-inch fish. Perfect for a cooler size if it's rough outside and you don't want to go out and fight the big water for them. So, but we're not keeping any today. We're just going to have some fun with them and let this guy go.
Go. All right, Nate. Oh, that's a better one.
There you go. There you go. Just started stroking too. We got a pile of them under us now.
Well, man, there's nothing more fun than this. Oh, that's a decent fish.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
Getting better.
It's getting better. Yeah, buddy.
I mean, that's really, in all reality, probably a legal fish. I mean, it's probably right at 16 inches. Maybe not a whole lot more, but.
Yeah, he's a little bit short, but.
And it seems like, you know, we did this show a while back, the light tackle snapper fishing, and you know, this year, actually over the last 2 years, the inshore fishery has really gotten a lot better. A lot of these numbers where we used to come up and you'd pick off a fish or two fish here and there have gotten to the point where sometimes, you know, we'll get 20, 25 fish.
That's amazing.
On just a little small piece of pipe, or you know, I've found all kind of shopping carts out here on the side skin. So
lots of Hurricane Michael remnants out here.
That's
as well.
right, and I think a lot of times too, because nobody really stops. You know, when people want to go snapper fishing, most of the time they're just going to run right past this stuff anyway, and just go out to the coast and, you know, get on some different kind of bottoms. So a lot of this stuff really gets left alone, and it can be pretty good. You getting a bump?
Getting bump, little bumps. You know, the reason we decided to go with light tackle, or at least I decided to, was because I thought, how big can these fish be in the bay, right? We're in the bay. These can't be big stud keeper snappers. These have to be probably little short fish that somehow made their way in there and they're going to migrate back out during the summer. Wasn't the case. Got another one, Nate.
Nice.
There we go.
I was pulling some drag.
Whoa.
Okay. Okay. Don't break them off.
Loosen up a little bit.
Let them run. There you go. Uh-oh. Oh, don't let them do it to you. Oh, you got a good one that you're about to be done.
That's the story with light tackle,
there
man.
There you go.
That was fun.
Oh, yeah. They made you work for that one.
He sure did.
Let's see what you got.
I'm coming up now. I mean, not too often are you in the bay here and your rod is going under the boat.
That one. Oh, there we go. Double. Oh, I got a big old Spanish.
There we go. Yeah, buddy, that's a good one. That's a tub.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Pretty fish.
That is a toad. Oh, he ain't ready yet. Come on.
Oh yeah. Nice fish, man. Nice snapping.
Oh man.
Pretty fish.
Look at that, buddy. My little
rain on us a little bit too.
Speckled trout rod here, catching big.
I got a big old axe handle Spanish right there.
Never know what you're gonna get.
That's right.
That was fun. That, I'll tell you what.
Here, we'll hook that one up and I'll grab this fish over here and you got it.
I mean.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, bimini release.
Yep.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Fish like that in the bay. 15-pound test on my redfish trout rod.
I mean, that's as much fun as you want.
That's about as good as it gets right there. I'll release this guy. But man, I mean, that's a good fish. That's a good fish in the Gulf.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, I have many trips where this fish right here would save the day. Beautiful fish though. Healthy.
Good job, my man.
That was fun.
Awesome. I wasn't sure if he was gonna be able to turn that one.
I didn't think he was coming up, but
hey,
that's when you're like praying in your head, oh, please let this knot hold.
That's right. Yeah.
Please let that knot hold.
That's right. Gearing up for a light tackle inshore snapper trip, we prefer, for the most part, to keep things light. It seems like to me, especially when fishing sub 30-foot depths of water, that leader size plays a much larger role for getting bites than it would, say, you know, in 150 feet of water out in the Gulf. Typically, I like using a medium, maybe 15 to 20 pound outfit as far as a spinning rod, or if you like light conventional tackle, there's lots of options for that too. I like 20 pound suffix, 20 pound suffix fluorocarbon leader. If you're getting into bigger fish, you're getting broke off, you can go up to a 30 pound outfit, and that's going to catch the majority of the fish that are out there. A 450 VMC, obviously they're snappers and it's reef fishing, so you want to make sure that you're using a good inline circle hook, no offset. We're flatlining them today. If the current starts running a little bit, we'll put just a slight split shot on, but the fish are typically going to bite the bait on the way dropping down.
All right, we're marking them on the machine pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta see if we can get them to bite.
That's right. Oh, come on, here we go. Yep, here we go.
Got him, get him.
Oh, come on, come on. Oh, boy. There. Got him. Oh, there we go.
Oh, damn, I came up.
Oh, it's a good one too. Come here, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, they got me.
Mine came off also, but man, as soon as yours hit.
He broke me off.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw a hook on real quick and a leader. Oh yeah, you can go to work, Jamie, you're gonna get him.
Man.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
You know, last year Nathan called me and said, hey man, I found some snapper in the bay. It'd be really cool to do a show on these fish. And we did, but there was a big difference. The fish last year were they were all small. They were fun. We enjoyed catching that species in the bay, but they were small. This year, not the case. These fish were big, they were keeper size, they were fish that I'd be happy keeping on a charter in the Gulf of Mexico, but they were in the bay. And that kind of led to some tackle problems. That one.
Well, no, I know.
Yeah, I've caught some big ones here. Like, yeah, I mean,
as long as
get him, get him, get him, get him out of there. Get him out, Jamie. Done. Get him. Told you. He was just like, we ain't gonna catch no big ones here. 15 feet of water, boy. Snaps.
Oh, Lord. Man.
Yeah. Thank you, come again.
Thank you, come again.
Oh, that's him right there, boy. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Snapperzilla.
Man, he smoked it. Oh, man, this is a good fish.
You got a good one?
Come on. Oh, come on, boy. Come back this way. Oh, it's a good fish.
Stay on them.
Oh, come on. Come on, it's gonna be a good one here. Come on, boy. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a big fish. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at the net. Look at that, Jamie.
Dang. Woo-hoo-hoo, buddy.
Oh.
That's a stud.
Come here, boy.
Good job, man. Where's the,
Yeah. They're up there in the front.
oh.
Just let me get in there.
Oh, man. Woo!
Let's just kind of get a weight on this fish. Let's see how much this one weighs. So that's well, right at 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Not too bad
Not too bad.
For a 25-foot deep snapper. Thank you, big boy.
Uh-oh, August. Got him. Got him. There we go.
Oh yeah, right back into Jamie.
Right
Bone.
back in. This one doesn't feel quite as good as yours was, Nathan, but
Hey, you know, I gotta say, this, they're all
all
of them
good.
are good ones. Some are just a little better than others.
just makes you wonder what's down there.
Oh yeah. I
You
mean,
know?
and look, there is a pile of them down there.
Oh my gosh, he's right up on the top. Ate it right there. Oh man. He swam up 5 feet of water, David. I watched him eat the bait.
Awesome. Awesome.
That was pretty cool. I mean, I've done that in the Gulf 100 times, but never in the bay. Chumming up snappers.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna get them going
I mean, a
too,
small
'cause
fish,
there's
but
a
that was
pile
fun.
of them down there. So we've got a little bit of condition change. All morning it's been slick, it's been overcast and just humid, and now it's gonna be about lunchtime. The sky started clearing up a little bit, winds are picking up, so I think we're gonna get into some pretty good fishing here in a minute.
Zero current right now.
This must be where all those fish moved off to, because there's a...
Oh yeah.
Get 'em! Oh yeah.
Oh, light tackle snapper fishing. Oh man, what? Dang, that thing hit.
Crazy, it moved just a little bit how much different the fish's attitudes are. All right, here I got the net.
Nothing wrong with that, Nathan.
Nope.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, buddy. Whew. I mean, that. It's about as fun as it gets. Hold on, let's grab this one like this.
Man, we had our double there for a second.
We had a double for a second.
We're gonna get it. There's as many fish as there are right
But
here.
again, man,
and
what
they're
a fun
fired
little
up.
fish to catch.
What's that?
Nothing better than this on light tackle,
That's
huh?
right, man. It's
And you know, the thing, you know, we talk about, Nathan and I were trying to come catch redfish today. It's always great to be prepared to catch what, you know, you go out fishing for the day, something doesn't work out, don't be afraid to go pivot and try something else.
that's right.
All right, buddy.
We'll get the redfish this afternoon.
Nice.